All right, guys, Lt.Dan here for Spoils of War, Commonwealth, France, turn 2. All right, so I got one battle, some non-coms, and a couple things to buy here. So there's the battle. It's going to happen in French Equatorial Africa. So let's look at my buys. So I'm going to buy 2 infantry, artillery, and a transport for 17 bucks. Okay, that's all they had to spend. They had 2 taken away from them via the convoy that happened off of Canada on turn 1 by those evil Germans. So let's go ahead and do the first battle, which is right here. I'm going to move in this infantry and artillery. And we'll go ahead and put the camera down here. And we got, get my dice. All right, so here we go. Here we go. We got infantry, artillery, 2 2s. Got a hit. All right. And then French retaliate with a miss. Awesome. All right, so we'll go ahead and flip this roundel to the South African roundel, and we'll take that Frenchie off. And now we'll go ahead and do our non-coms. So just got a couple. So we have this tank is going to load onto the UK transport. Okay. And then we have one movement here in South Africa. The infantry that's in South Africa is going to rail up to French Equatorial Africa. All right. And this destroyer that's in the Red Sea is going to move back 1 to A52. Okay. And then the West Canada infantry is going to go all the way back to Canada. All right, and now I'm just going to place my units. So I'm going to take the 3 units. The land units are going to go to South Africa. Ugh. Got the magnet. So the 2 infantry and the artillery are going to go there. And then the transport is going to go into A16. All right. So now do a disposition. Should be pretty quick. In Canada, I have a infantry artillery. In A16, there is a destroyer, 2 destroyers, transport, and then that tank is loaded on the UK transport. Okay. In Africa, in A52, we have a destroyer. In South Africa, I have 2 infantry artillery. In French Equatorial Africa, there's 2 infantry artillery, and that bumps up Commonwealth 1, so it takes them to 20. So I'm going to collect $20. All right, and let's see, what else we got? Over here in Calcutta, we have 1 infantry. Malaya, there is 1 infantry. And in P59, there is a transport. There is 2 infantry in New South Wales. There is a cruiser destroyer in P57. In Queensland, there's 3 fighters, 4 infantry, 2 AAA, and a artillery. And in fact, I'm going to move this artillery down and this infantry up. So there you go. So it's actually a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry in Queensland, and then infantry artillery in New South Wales. Okay, I think that's it. All right, guys, up next is Russia.